All right. As Evan so greatly put, I work at PTC, and today I'm going to go over a little bit of our corporate overview, as well as a little bit about our culture as well. So just in terms of the things that we're going to talk about today, I'll give you an intro to PTC. I also want to give you a competitive landscape as well as our culture, and then if there's any Q&A after, or we can just save that for the breakout room. So a little intro to PTC. So PTC, we're founded in 1985. If you look at our website and as a customer and you look to see what we do, we do a lot of different things, and we're in a whole different space where I'm going to get into. But to put it frankly, we help companies like NASA, GE, US Army, Lululemon, BMW, Adidas create, operate, and service their products through our platforms and software solutions. And we have a lot of leading platforms and solutions, and I'll go over that a little bit later. Where we help those customers drive those values through it. Billion-dollar company, and it's probably one of the biggest tech companies that nobody really knows about, but we've been doing a lot of great things in terms of getting our name out there and partnering with good organizations. As you see there, in 2017, we won Boston's Top Place to Work. 2018, we won Boston's Top Place to Work again too, as well as 2019. We won that there too as well. We also won the Timmy Awards for Diversity in the Workplace last year. And we've won global awards around the world. Our culture here, and this is going to spend a little bit more time on. I want to just check the. And then in 2016, we made the shift, right? Because we wanted to make sure that how we were recruiting and how we were attracting talent made sense, right? And if we wanted to become this Internet of Things company, the SaaS company, we really had to take a brazen and passionate approach. And we really went away from cultural fit to culture add, right? What can you add to this culture that we're building and the culture that we want to build, right? So we came up with this brazen and passionate hiring process. And it's a pretty intensive process, but it goes by pretty quickly, right? In terms of, we're not looking at your job experience. We're not looking at, oh, you have 7 years of this, 8 years of this, or you went to this school, you went to that school. What we're really looking at the individual. So a lot of the questions that we asked during this interview process has really nothing to do with the fact that you had 10 years of experience at an Ivy League school or anything like that. It really comes down to the person that you are and what kind of culture add you can add to the organization. The process gets rid of a lot of unconscious biases, and it makes sure that everything is treated fairly within that process. And then this was our 2020 culture. It got revamped the other day, but some of the things still stay the same, right? We're looking for change leaders. We really want people to come in and be open to changing the culture themselves, right? When I started in 2016, again, I started as a entry-level recruiter, and I was empowered to make change myself. I ended up creating an employer resource group with 2 other individuals here, where probably before that wasn't really, open to discussion, right? It was like you had to do it by the book. We inspire change champions. We want people to lead by influencing. We want people to step up and do things. And then change makers. We want people to come in here to, if you see something that needs improving or is out of date, we want you to come in here to make sure you take action and change that.